Welcome to Bible in a Year, Day 238. Today we read Lamentations 3 through 5. In chapter 3, we get the response of the author, presumably Jeremiah, to the destruction of Jerusalem and to God's judgment. This time, there are 66 verses, with every third verse serving as an acrostic to the Hebrew alphabet. This makes more sense if you watched yesterday's video. Here is some of what the author says. I am the man who has seen affliction. He has made my flesh and my skin waste away. I've become the laughingstock of all my people. But this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore I will hope in him. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him. It is good that one should wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. For the Lord will not cast off forever. For though he cause grief, he will have compassion according to the abundance of his steadfast love. Why should a living man complain, a man about the punishment of his sins? Let us test and examine our ways and return to the Lord. Let us lift up our hearts and hands to God in heaven. You have taken up my cause, O Lord. You have redeemed my life. Chapter 4 steps us back to the theme of chapter 2. It reveals the just anger of the Lord. It goes back to the 22-verse acrostic pattern seen in chapters 1 and 2 in alphabetical order. The first 10 verses paint a detailed and grim picture of Jerusalem, and then in verse 11, an explanation. The Lord gave full vent to his wrath. He poured out his hot anger, and he kindled a fire in Zion that consumed its foundations. But then the promise to the remnant in verse 22. The punishment of your iniquity, O daughter of Zion, is accomplished. He will keep you in exile no longer. Chapter 5 is also a 22-letter acrostic, but this time the letters are scrambled and not in alphabetical order. It's Jerusalem's response to chapter 1, the fall of Jerusalem. The mixed up alphabet is a great picture of the mixed up state and confusion for Israel and Judah. Our inheritance has been turned over to strangers, our homes to foreigners. We have become orphans. Our fathers sinned and are no more, and we bear their iniquities. Slaves rule over us. There is none to deliver us from their hands. The joy of our hearts has ceased. Our dancing has been turned to mourning. The crown has fallen from our head. Woe to us, for we have sinned. But you, O Lord, reign forever. Restore us to yourself, O Lord, that we may be restored. Renew our days as of old, unless you have utterly rejected us and you remain exceedingly angry with us. The book ends with Israel wondering if this judgment is final, even though there have been so many prophets telling them that there will be restoration to the remnant. Come back tomorrow as we begin Ezekiel chapters 1 through 4. Have a blessed day.